Welcome. My name is Helen Swanson, and I'm an education program consultant. I'm also joined by Nathan McAllister, Humanities Program Manager, and Natalie Clark, Education Program Consultant and IPS Coordinator. In 2015, a joint Kansas State Department of Education and Kansas legislative letter was sent to Kansas schools requesting the following: pass and implement a policy on the instruction and desired outcomes of personal financial literacy education in the manner best suited to the local district. In addition, KSDE will share a list of resources for your use. The Kansas State Board will monitor course offerings, and KSDE will provide a progress report. KSDE recognizes the following definitions in all documents related to personal financial literacy. Personal finance and financial literacy are used interchangeably. Personal finance refers to the principles and methods that individuals use to acquire and manage income and assets. But personal financial literacy means individuals know how these skills apply to their lives now and in the future, with habit change as the key. Some use the term financial literacy, which means the ability to use knowledge and skills to manage one's financial resources effectively for lifetime financial security, which is more inclusive of all financial aspects, not just personal finance. The Jumpstart National Standards in K-12 personal finance education have been adopted as the financial literacy standards for Kansas. These standards are indicated for kindergarten, 4th, 8th, and 12th grades. Overall standard areas include spending and saving, credit and debt, employment and income, investing, risk management, and insurance, as well as financial decision-making.
In 2016 and 2021, there was a survey that was sent to all districts in Kansas. The following few slides compare the 2016 survey with the 2021 survey in regards to financial literacy education. The first question, financial literacy is. You'll see the black bars represent 2016 and the gold 2020. 188 districts, or 65.8% of respondents in 2021 said financial literacy is in place and fully implemented. 58 districts, or 20.3%, under development, and 39 districts, or 13.6%, in place and partially implemented. Question number 2, financial literacy policy includes the following district level components. Again, comparing 2016 and 2021, this question can have more than one response. In 2021, 285 high schools responded, or 91.6%, that financial literacy was in place in high school instruction. In 2021, 116 districts said, or 37.3% of districts, that financial literacy was in place in middle or junior high instruction. And 66% of districts said it was present in elementary instruction. Community involvement in 2021 was reported as 16%, or 50 districts. Parent component, 15 districts responded, that was present, or 4.8%. And question number 3, financial literacy education includes. In comparing the 2021 responses, financial literacy is embedded in curriculum. 170 districts said this was present, compared to 197 in 2016. Financial literacy has a standalone financial literacy-based course. 138 districts responded for 2021, as compared to 123 districts in 2016. 86 districts said financial literacy course is elective. And 133 districts said financial literacy course is required for graduation. And that is up from 79 districts reporting that in 2016.
The importance of financial literacy curriculum is not simply that financial literacy is a life skill, it's also an employability skill. The content areas that KSDE recognizes that have financial literacy standards embedded are in business, which includes finance competencies as they've related to business, finance, and entrepreneurship. Family and consumer sciences teaches financial literacy skills directly. The consumer and personal finance course competencies address financial issues and consumer rights and responsibilities as it relates to individual and family decision-making and lifespan goal setting. Mathematics provides prerequisite number sense and computation skills students need to study financial literacy, and social studies provides a context for the importance of financial literacy and economics. Though not aimed at personal finance, financial literacy in particular, it provides for the development of parallel concepts. Now, I'd like to get into a little bit of the classroom-based assessment, financial literacy and elementary instruction. How do we incorporate financial literacy into our elementary instruction? My contention, my argument is that we're already doing this. HGSS, or History, Government, and Social Studies standards at the kindergarten level ask us to look at wants over needs. At the first grade level, goods and services in the community. At the second grade level, resources. Third grade, locations, impact. And at the fourth grade level, Kansas products, Kansas regions, and how that impacts us and our state. For the upcoming classroom-based assessment, the History, Government, and Social Studies will be at the fourth grade level in this coming year. All of these standards are meant to reinforce and contextualize those financial literacy pieces. Again, I would argue that you're already doing this in your classroom, and now it's just the incorporation into your HGSS instruction.
Financial literacy is directly related to career exploration and post-secondary planning within students' individual plan of study. Students explore career paths and income potentials, review and complete college and career applications, consider post-secondary costs, apply for financial aid and scholarships. A post-secondary financial plan is to be included as part of a student's individual plan of study. The 2021 IPS survey had 100% completion by Kansas school districts. The survey results show that only 22.3% of districts include a post-secondary financial plan in their IPS process. One way to lower post-secondary costs is to have students enroll in Excel and CTE. Excel and CTE enables Kansas high school students to qualify for state-funded college tuition and approved technical courses offered by Kansas technical and community colleges. Approximately 30% of participants complete a college-level certificate or program while enrolled in high school.
There is a financial literacy resource found on the KSDE.org website. It provides a list of resources and a description of those resources for K-12 classrooms. So the link may be found also with the QR code presented on this slide. We'd like to thank many of our nonprofit partners that provide teacher training and guidance in this area. It includes the Kansas Council for Economic Education, the Federal Reserve Bank of Kansas City, Kansas State University Research and Extension, and the Kansas Jumpstart Coalition. We have worked with the Kansas Board of Regents, and they have created financial aid resources. We've recently released a Kansas Work-Based Learning Digital Reference Guide. You'll see the QR code directly below the financial aid section listed here on this slide, and you will find financial aid resources and links provided by KBOR. We have also recorded webinars, and they may be found on the IPS page under KSDE KBOR Collaborative Projects. Kansas Degree Stats is an interactive online tool. It allows students to compare degree programs at public universities and colleges and look at the earnings that those students, when they come out of those programs, what the typical earnings would be. The Kansas Board of Regents has also created a degree stats lesson. It may be found at the QR code below the Kansas Degree Stats portion on this slide. This lesson plan, we encourage students to create it as part of their financial plan and upload it to their individual portfolio as part of their IPS. If you have any questions, please reach out to any of the three of us, Natalie Clark, Nathan McAllister, or Helen Swanson at KSDE. And we'd be happy to share the resources or answer any questions you may have in regards to financial literacy.